you actually probably get to know a lot of the people in this building a lot more than other people do, because if the viewers can't tell already, I would guess that you're a pretty take charge kind of person, and you have taken charge of something very important here in the building, which is...
Well, thank you for noticing.
The new homeowners association, or newly transferred homeowners.
On August 16th, we turned over from the developer, and when my husband and I moved here in December, we probably, not to our liking, there weren't enough units sold. You know, we thought this was going to be a long journey. And when we realized very quickly that some of the programs that were encouraging people to buy here people were actually acting on, we found out very quickly that the building began to fill up, especially in the first quarter. And in January, I opted to say to myself, there was really nobody in the building that had organizational skills. So I took the building under my wing and basically developed 11 committees pre-turnover, and over the last 8 months we have been organized from budget to security to engineering, recycling. I could go on and on, but when we turned over on August 16th, we were well poised. We're in good shape. We're in really, really good shape. We have incredible board members, all different depths, and I think we're going to do okay. I feel really good about where we're going. We're going to be on the cutting edge of some pretty significant stuff that no other condo association in the city is doing. We're creating our own infrastructure, which is going to be unique into itself.
All right.
So people will want to move here.
What are some of the short-term goals in terms of things that you guys are going to be discussing? Say you have your first meeting coming up here.
September 13th.
What are some of the things that you guys need to be hammering out pretty quickly then?
Well, a lot of the people in this building work from home, myself included. And one of the biggest problems we have is bandwidth. We don't have enough bandwidth to support from our current service provider. So we have several individuals in the building that represent enormous strength, and we're actually manage our own internet service within the building. We're going to actually we've gone through the budget already. We've cut out all the fat. We do not want to raise assessments. We want to try and keep them at a level where people are comfortable. And so we're doing things on our own. They're going to take initiative, but in the end, it's going to save a tremendous amount of money for the budget. I mean, from the building's perspective and the budget's perspective. And as I say to everybody else in the building, I have to manage a $65 million asset, because that's what this building is worth. So if we can run it like a business, and we can have the infrastructure from the folks supporting it within the building, I think it's a win-win all the way around.
What else is going on in the building? What are things that potential buyers need to know right now?
Well, that's a great question, and I'm happy to answer it. First of all, they need to know that there's a tremendous amount of energy and respect in the building. We have a tremendous amount of ground swelling as far as volunteering is concerned, so we want to encourage everybody to use their strengths as a homeowner, no matter what they are, and apply them accordingly so we can leverage them and continue to grow. They have to know that this area is just fabulous, that you don't need a car. The red line is right at the foot of the building. Everything is within walking distance. There's fabulous restaurants in every corner. 2 just opened up right here on Clybourne. We have SoNo nights. So at the Urban Burger Bar, we had a SoNo night there a week ago. We're going to have the SoNo Grill, which John McLean also owns, and he's doing a fun night for us this Wednesday. Whole Foods has just been a great partner in letting us use their space, encouraging residents to shop there. It's a lot of the folks, we had a lot of the businesses in. We've got a lot of social kind of events happening, and we encourage folks like Sully's, which is a great sports bar here. We have our first condo meeting there, actually. They've hosted our event. I've been through the Boys and Girls Club. They have welcomed us with open arms. And some of the other more serious business people in the loft type buildings around us have just been fabulous as well. So the location is great. You have to know that you're coming into a place where you can raise children. You can grow old here. You can be in with a bunch of young people and still be energized. everything is always work improvement. So one of the issues that we've been working on in the last 8-9 months is actually working with the local police, working with some of the local bar owners, and getting a very good neighborhood presence so that we can preserve the integrity of the people who want to live and actually work in this area. At night, it is the entertainment district. You know, that's one of those things that you buy with any facility, condo unit in the city. But people have a misconception about what's good and what's bad. And in hard economic times, you will find some bar owners letting in patrons that don't necessarily approve, you know, are approved by the people who live across the street. So we have been working extremely hard and on very good terms with the local sergeant and the commissioner. They've been fabulous. We've gotten a local cleanup to actually take, when we first came in, there was garbage everywhere. We have a beautiful pickup system so that there's no trash around any of the buildings. We're working with the bar owners to establish more protocols in their own safety responses and responsibilities. So, you know, I think we've made huge headway. The security committee that has been volunteering for this particular task has done a fabulous job. We attend the CAPS meetings, hospitality meetings. Joe's Bar has been, you know, great. Ed Warm has just been a fabulous partner. We've had some of our committees meetings over there as well. I had 92 people from the building at a homeowners association meeting on July 8th, and he opened the doors to us. He fed us. He was just gracious. So, work in progress, yes, always. But good things are happening here at SoNo.
Sure.